everybody, welcome or welcome back to my channel. My name is Heather and this is Saving SuperMom. Today is a super fun bonus video because we are going to be unstuffing and reallocating all of our challenges that we completed in the month of April. I am doing this a couple of days early just because I'm bulk filming and I already pre-filmed everything, so you'll see $2 Tuesdays before this one, but this will be out on Wednesday, so I hope you are having a good week so far. It is Monday for me. I had a really good weekend. We completely re-landscaped the entire front yard. It took both days because it was a lot of work. We spent all of Saturday weeding and getting rid of everything that we didn't want from last year. We took out all of like our big rocks that we had, and we came up with a new landscape design, and then we took out all of like the border parts and we re-leveled those because they had really sunken in over the years. We have been in this house for 2 years and we're just now being able to actually do the landscape, because when we moved in we had to have our entire front lawn dug up and all of the sewer lines redone because there was a bunch of blockage we found through our inspection when we moved. And so our entire front lawn, the first 2 summers, I should say, this will be our third summer. Once summer comes, it'll be our third summer. So the first 2 summers were spent just regrowing grass and making sure. Yep, we are growing plants. My daughter Charlotte is in the background eating her breakfast and playing on her tablet, trying to keep her distracted while I do this. But so the first 2 summers were spent regrowing grass, re-leveling everything, because when they put all the dirt back, it just mounded into like this big hill. And so it was just leveling out the grass, or like the lawn. And now that that's finally like at the point where we're okay with it, we were able to tackle the landscape now. They also had to tear out all of the old landscape, so it was a hot mess for 2 years or a year and a half essentially. So I'm really, really excited to finally be able to do that, and it's just, I'm so in love with it. It's exactly how I want it to look. Very minimal, very clean. I planted a new rose bush, and we have 2 hydrangeas that they were able to save and not have to rip out, or else I would have been heartbroken. But thankfully what they did rip out when we first moved in, there was no like perennials. It was all annuals that the previous owner had planted, so it was not anything that would have been permanently ruined. So they were able to keep the 2 hydrangeas, which are perennials, and that was what I really wanted to keep anyway. So yeah, so now it looks absolutely beautiful. I inserted a couple clips over the weekend with those videos, but I will insert a couple of clips or a video or something in this one as well while I'm talking. But I hope you had a great weekend. I hope you're having a good week so far. I am just kind of separating these right now with things that we had already stuffed and the money that we're about to stuff today. We did complete the snowball fight this month, which was absolutely fantastic. Our winner was Anna Banana Budgets, and the person who saved us the most was, it looks like Glow at Save with Glow, for a total of $33. Yeah. Which is funny that Anna won, because she's also the one who saved us the least amount, which I find I find funny. But our total out of all of the beautiful creators of this collab, our total was $333, which is an angel number, if you believe in that like I do. All right, so we'll start off. So, okay, let me back up. So if you are new to my channel, hi, hello, welcome. I'm so happy to have you. At the end of every single month, I take all of the completed challenges and I relocate them to where they need to be. Whether that's a long-term savings or technically on my channel, I call them high priority, low priority. We also save for our personal binders, which me, my husband, and our 2 kids have their own, all of our own binders. And then we also have Christmas and travel. So these ones are ones that I have already pre-stuffed, but I like to still do my last final shout outs. I got distracted by my kiddo. So we're going to do one final shout out for all of these creators. We'll put the money where they need to be. And if you missed my Sunday Funday this past week, it ended up finally uploading on Monday morning. I'm so mad about it, but it is what it is. It was out of my control. I uploaded it literally Saturday night, and it took all day Sunday and all night Sunday to actually upload. I don't know why, but that is up. If you missed it, it did end up uploading on Monday. So that's frustrating, but it is what it is. Okay, so let's start off with the ones who don't have money attached. I'll do snowball fight in a second. Okay, so our first one is from Taylor Budgets 5. Her name's Chelsea. And we put this one towards our car expenses, and we saved $16 with this one. This one was from my bestie Miranda at Shades Budgets. It saved us $16, and it went to homeowners insurance. This one, I feel like, yeah, all the rest of these ones, these minis, were from my monthlies binder. So all of these are for the month of April. This was from Glow at Save with Glow. It saved us $20. And all of our monthlies ended up going to an extra debt payment. Me and my husband decided to do one huge debt payment this month. This one is from my bestie Eva at Budget Your Life. And it saved us $22. Also went to debt. This one was from Julie at Julie's Pages. It saved us $32. And it also went to debt. This one was from Amanda at Budget with Amanda. It saved us $28 going to debt. And then this one was from Danny at Craft Co Budgets. It saved us $25 and it went to debt. So that was an awesome debt payment. And this one I already stuffed for car expenses. It was from Anna Banana Budgets, and she was the winner. It saved us $22. And I'll do all of the remaining snowball because that was it. So the snowball in total, we did put some away last month, but I'll just go over all of the creators one more time because these are all freebies on their Ko-fis, and it is not too late. You can always save it for this coming winter, or you honestly don't even need to wait for the season to do this because it saved us so much money, and it could save everybody something different because there's a bunch of roll-in saves, and you can all do something different for different icons and whatnot. So in this collab was Anna from Anna Banana Budgets, Dawn from Dawn Sunrise Budgeting, Lacey from Blue Kiwi Budgets, Charla from Charla May Budgets, Brittany from Budgeting with a Ginger, Michelle at Ladybug Budgets, Tiffany at Saving with Tiffany, Chris at Crisscross Budgets, Maribel at Minto Co, Tara at Lifted Up and Living, Glow at Save with Glow, and Cheyenne at Simply Made. So that was all of the creators. Again, I did stuff some from the collab last month, so we do have 2 left. And this one was Charla at Charla May Budgets. It saved us $27. Charla May.
Me?
May.
Me?
No. You're Charlotte.
Charlotte?
Yes. This went to Christmas for $27. And then Tara at Lifted Up and Living. This one went to Garden and Pool for $29. Which is perfect because we did finish the garden. We do still have to do the backyard, but our pool we're opening in 2 weeks, I believe. 2 or 3 weeks. 3 weeks. 3 weeks. All right. This next one came from Carmen at the Humble Budgeter. It saved us $14 and it's going to emergency fund. My daughter is talking to herself, so don't mind her. This one. Oh, you are talking to us? Yeah.
The Easter Bunny had a lot of eggs.
The Easter Bunny did have a lot of eggs, you're right.
No.
Okay, so it is still early. I do have my coffee. I also have a Coke next to me because this is going to be a long day. I'm going to be sitting here for a few hours because I have to do my unstuffing as well. Make sure I'm still recording. Okay, I am. Yes. Okay, so this one is from my bestie Miranda at Shades Budgets. It saved us $124. This was a huge mystery bundle that I got when I was a physical member of her channel. I'm now just a digital member because I wanted to add on a few more memberships. And so I got this quite a while ago and I've been waiting to use it. We finally used it and we completed it. So $124, and this was going to medical, which I think I had told you before that this money was going to be gone. We had not been able to make it to the store for our eye exam. I don't think I'm going to have 50s. But me and my husband are both going to get eye exams because his contacts ripped as well. My contact ripped, so I'm wearing my glasses, and his contact ripped. And so now he's wearing his glasses, and it's just a hot mess for the both of us. So him and I are both going to go to Walmart since we don't have vision insurance. We're going to go to Walmart and to their eye center because you don't need insurance for it. We're all going to be, we're going to be going to their eye center and getting new eye exams so we can get new glasses because we're going to be on the glasses train for quite a while until we can afford to get contacts. All right. So this next one is from M at Plan to Save Designs. It saved us $14 and it went to homeowners insurance. Next was from Steph at Steph's on a Budget. I don't remember if this was a freebie or if it was for freebies for only members, but I am a member of her Ko-fi, so I have I have all of her member ones, so I never really remember which one's membership or like a public freebie. But this one saved us $16 and it's going to Christmas. This next one is from Tara at Lifted Up and Living. It saved us $24 and it's going to car expenses. Next is from Kimmy at Kimmy's Corner, our bestie. This was a bestie exclusive for Q1 for being a YouTube member. She now opened up a Besties 2.0, which you get physical, I think physical quarterly mail. But this was when she was first testing out her physical mail, and so this was like before she opened up the 2.0. I am a just regular bestie, not a 2.0, so I was able to get the first round, quarter one. It's saved us $16. It's going to property taxes. Next is from our bestie Court at Cash Countess Court. It saved us $40 and it's going to my hubby. And I did already talk to him about where he wanted the money to go. And so he told me the envelopes in his binder of where he wants to put this money. So we will put it in those envelopes. All right, this next one is from Kimmy at Beijing Go Budgets and Veronica at Weekly Budgets. It saved us $20 and it's going to Christmas. And we will do a Christmas reallocation in this video as well. I don't play challenges for Christmas in a Christmas binder alone. I just use my minis, and then I also, when I get extra funds, whether it's YouTube or Etsy and it's a larger amount, I put that towards Christmas sometimes as well. This next one is from Lindsay at Bookish Mama Budgets. It saved us $12 and it's going to emergency fund. Next is from Madeline Budgets. It saved us $15. It's going to Germany, so our travel binder. We have an envelope labeled Germany. Mia, my husband, actually, as I'm recording this on Monday, it is mine and my husband's 12-year dating anniversary, and we're not doing anything special. We'll probably just have a little date night in, maybe have a little fire tonight with our dinner after the kids go to bed, but we plan on going to Germany on our 20-year wedding anniversary, and this year we'll be married for 8 years. And this year we're going to Tennessee, but for our 20-year wedding anniversary, we're going to be going to Germany. So we've got about 12 years to save up. And I know that sounds silly, but we want to be able to go to Germany for 2 whole weeks, completely debt free. So we want to be able to pay it outright.
Mommy,
and that's going to take a very...
Look, I know what to write. I know what to write for.
Good job.
Can you can have it.
Well, thank you, baby.
Yeah, go. You like the 4.
I do. I love it so much.
Thank you.
Okay.
Those hearts.
Yeah.
The pokey.
Yeah, they have little arms and legs.
And the Pokemon.
They're silly. Okay, so this next one is from Tailor Your Budget, and it saved us $24, and it's going to my kids. So I'll split that 50-50 with them so that they'll each get $12. All right, just a few more. We've got this one.
Mommy.
That's Bluey. Who's that?
Chili.
Chili.
Bluey.
Bluey.
Bingo.
Bingo.
Bandit.
Bandit. So this one was from the Butterfly Budgeter. It saved us $24, and it's going to the girls. So this one, they'll also get 12 and 12, splitting that 50-50. Next, we've got this one from Lindsay at Bookish Mama Budgets. It saved us $70, and it's going to Christmas. All right, and then this last one is from Kimmy at Beijing Go Budgets and Veronica at Weekly Budgets, and it saved us $20, and it's going to Disney. And another example of saving for travel. To travel debt-free, we are going to Disney in 8 years, and it's going to be a huge family trip, and so we are going with my dad and stepmom, and then all my siblings and all of my nephews and niece, and so that'll be in 8 years, and so we are going to be saving little by little, and hopefully going debt-free for that as well. So that was all of the challenges. I do have this unstuffing and reallocation sheet It is a part of my 2026, my 2026 budget planner. That's Mommy's name, Saving SuperMom.
Yeah. And what's those?
These are all of the challenges that I completed.
Oh,
So we've got
nice.
2 pages. 2 of them are on this second page. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this off to the side. It's not really necessary for you guys to see. And we're going to just start stuffing money into our different binders. So I'm going to start off in travel, since that I think has the least amount. So this is my travel binder. I think I have the dashboard and all of the inserts available as a free digital download in my Ko-fi. I will link the direct listing of the free files in my Ko-fi. I'll do that in the description below, so you can just go directly to there. And then I also have just the overall link to my Ko-fi in the description as well. So we'll start off in Disney, since that was my first line right here. I know Disney is your favorite. All right, so we're putting $20 into Disney. And that's all it has. This was our first completed challenge for it. It is a sun, yeah. I'm going to highlight these as I finish them so that I know that they are stuffed. So $20 to Disney. Next we've got $15 for Germany. And I believe that was all. And Germany does not have anything, so it starts off at 15. And I'll highlight this one. Okay. So that was all for our travel. Next, I will do my husband, since there's just that one. So this is his. He's getting 40 and he wants $20 into haircuts. He just got a haircut, so it's empty. And then he wants $20 in spending, and he has $5 already, so now he's got $25. So $40 went into his binder today. And that was everything for him. All right. Next, I will do Christmas. So Christmas is a lot of fun. So we've got, let's see. We've got 27, 20, oops, 70, and 16. So $133 going to Christmas. So, that's Harper. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back here. And Secret Santa is for me and my husband. Every year we do Secret Santa with my dad's side. And so everybody gets one person to shop for, since there's so many people in that side, and we tend to just focus on the kids. On that side, it's all of my nephews and my niece, and so we tend to just focus heavily on the kiddos, and so all the adults just have one adult to shop for, which is very, very convenient, and just it helps with the budget. So me and my husband both have one person to focus on that side, and each person has a $40 budget. So I'm going to fully fund that so that I don't have to worry about it for the rest of the year. And so we have to fully fund it at $80, and I have 3, so we need to put 77 in here. So I'm going to subtract that from the 133, so minus 77. So I'll have $56 left. So I'm going to put 77. I'm just going to put these $3 back, and I'm going to have it fully funded at 80. So we've got 20, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80. All right, so we've got 20, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80. So that'll be perfect, and that is fully funded. And I'm going to eventually create little slips for fully funded, but for now, I'll just use my little tab. All right, so Secret Santa is fully funded. So we have $56 left. I'm going to go back up to my kiddos. So I'm going to put, let's see. I'm going to put $10 into Harper. So now that gives her $40 total. So minus 10. And then my other daughter, Charlotte, I'll give her 10 as well. And so now she has $40. So minus 10. And you are 4. I'm going to give my hubby $3, and that'll give us 2, 3. So now hubby's got $5, $10, $11, $12, $13, $14, $15. So minus 3. And then mine will also get 3. And I should also have 15.
Mommy.
What?
There's one more of these.
Okay, so I have 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So I will do minus 3, and I've got $30 left, which is perfect because I have 2 nephews and 1 niece, and I want to put $10 in each of them. So that is going to be the 30. So we'll do 1, 2, and 3.
Mommy, look at it.
I see.
You love it?
I do love it. All right, so Aiden is my oldest nephew, and he's going to get $10. He is 3 years old. Aiden is 3 years old. So now Aiden has 5, 10, 15, 20, 21, 22, 23, and 24. So 24 for Aiden. Emma is my one and only niece. She is also our goddaughter. And she's getting $10. She is going to be 2 in June. And so now she has 5, 10, 15, 20, 21, 22, 23, and 24 as well. And then, ouch. Isaiah is my youngest nephew. He is going to be, or he just turned 2 in January. He's getting the last $10. And so now he's got 5, 10, 15, 20, 21, 22, 23, and 24. All right. So that was all of our Christmas. We still have our other categories is school, which is so my daughter is in kindergarten, and with their school they do a Santa shop, and with this money she pays for all of her grandparents, which she has 7 grandparents, because both mine and my husband, both of my parents are remarried, and then for my husband, his dad is remarried. So our kids have 7 grandparents, and then also she is going to be shopping for her sister, which is Charlotte. All right, so that is everything for Christmas. Now we're going to do my kiddos. So this one is my daughter Charlotte's. She decorated her front with all of her Barbie stickers she got for her birthday. Super cute.
What's this?
That's the diamond you put there. And then this Groovy Flower keychain is available in my Etsy shop. I'll have it linked. All right, so for my kids, they each get $24. So for clothes and shoes, let's see. I'll put 24. We've got $2 here so far, so I'm going to bring this up to a 5. So I'll put 3 in here. So minus 3. So now we've got $5 in clothes and shoes. She did just have a birthday, so she got a bunch of clothes. So now we'll just have to save up for some shoes. Her birthday again just passed. It's got $2. We'll put another $3 in here for $5 total. 1, 2, 3. So now $5 in birthday for next year. Sports and activities. She is not really doing anything, but I think she's gonna do something next year, so we'll put $3 in here too. So $5 total, so another 3. Her savings, it's got $25, so I'm going to put $5 in here, so we'll have $30 total in savings. So minus 5, we've got $10. Yes Day, which is usually just a solo one-on-one with mommy and daddy, we'll put another $3 in here. So $5 in this one total, and we took 3 out of today's money. School, she still is not going to be going to school for 2 more years, so
When I grow up, I'm gonna go to school.
yep. So we will put $3, 3. So $3 going in here today. So now we've got $5 total. And then, let's see. We'll skip senior year and car, and we'll do for future, which future is pretty much just anything that we need for her future, whether it's glasses, braces, any of that. We've got $4 left, so I'll put the remaining 4 in future. And that's all it has, so $4 starting us off there. Awesome. And then next we'll do my daughter Harper. So Harper she's got her purple groovy flower charm. Charlotte had a pink one to match hers. And again, they're available in multiple different colors, and they're on my Etsy shop. So she's going to get 24 as well. So we'll put 24 on here. School is a pretty big priority for us. This is for technically like anything for what she has going on at school. And next week is Teacher Appreciation Week. And she also has softball starting next week. So I think I'm just going to focus on a couple of envelopes today. I'll put $10 into, I'm going to put $10 into school. We're just going to go to Walmart and get a couple little things for her teacher for next week. And then, so I've got minus 10. Her birthday isn't until August. I will start stuffing that heavily next time. But again, like I said, she's going to be starting softball next week. And we still have to get her a helmet and cleats. And so I'm going to put $10 in here. So now we have $20 in sports and activities. We're just going to go to a secondhand sports shop. And so now I've got $4 left. And I'll put that into... her savings. So $4 in her savings, and so now she'll have $9. 1, 2, 3, 4. So $9 in her savings. And the reason why she has less money in her savings than Charlotte is because Charlotte received money for her birthday this past week, and so we put that into her savings account. All right, so she is all done. And now all we have left to do is our high priority stuff, which is in here. So we've got property taxes, and that is going to be getting, let's see, $16. So 10, 15, and 16. And I'm going to keep note when we have to update our yearly tracker. So property taxes is we're gonna put $16 in there. So 16. I'm just gonna put it in the front because I have to update my tracker. Car expenses is getting, let's see, we've got a couple going to that one. So we've got 24. $22, $16, I believe that's it. So $62 going to car expenses. So I need to break this 100. Okay, so $62, 20, 40, 50, 55, 60, 1 and 2. 62, for car expenses. And then homeowners insurance, we're doing $16 and $14. Plus 14. So $30 going into home. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Needed to get rid of some of those ones. So $30 going into home. And then emergency fund is getting 14 and 12 is 26. $26. So, oops, 25 and 26. $26 in emergency, and I can update this one. So we now have $149 in emergency. And then medical, we are going to be putting in 124. So I had to have done something wrong. Okay, I don't know what I did wrong, but I'm gonna have to go back and look because I'm missing money. I might have miscounted or stuffed something without writing that I already had stuffed it. So we still owe $29 for garden and pool. What I should have done was counted the money and then checked, but didn't do that. So we're going to just put in this into medical since it is something we need right now. So we're putting in 20, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60. 61, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 70. 71, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 80. 81, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 90. 91, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So $99 is going to go into medical, and I'm not going to put it in there because we're going to be using it. I'm going to put it directly into the bank and we're going to use it. So I'm not going to worry about that. I'll update trackers once I figure everything out, but that is everything that I have for you today. And I'll figure out the whole garden and pool situation off camera. I'm not going to bore you with that, but thank you so much for hanging out with me. And if you're not already subscribed, I would love for you to hit that subscribe button so we can keep going on this journey together. And always remember, my friends, you are amazing, you are worthy, and you are more than enough. And I will see you in the next video.